Fox 11 meteorologist Phil DeCastro joins us now. Phil, yesterday's wintry weather made a mess out of the roads, especially some of those secondary streets.
Yeah, that's right, Patrick. And, it may have seemed like the roads were being ignored, but local street superintendents and public works officials say they were actually paying very close attention to the conditions. And they add that there's more to caring for the roads than just plowing every time it snows.
Driving around Green Bay today, you might have noticed Sunday's snow and slush was still on many secondary streets. But the city says it wasn't because of neglect.
What comes into play with those are the pre-storm temperatures, post-storm temperatures, winds, the dryness, the moisture content of the snow. Even though there's like a technical number of, let's evaluate at 2 inches, weather conditions before and after play a big part.
The warmth for the start of the week played a big role in the decision not to plow, as most of it will melt off on its own. And sometimes plowing can actually make roads even worse.
The freezing rain played a big part in what we decided and why we chose not to plow and address it more in the morning than after. I know it caused some slushy drives coming in, but I think it would have been worse had we had taken the snow off last night.
Feitzer says slush and snow ultimately provide better traction than ice.
There is a lot of time and effort that goes into planning it, whether it's the right decision all the time. I mean, we do take the best interests of the community into play, and that's what we did last night.
Other area communities like Howard and Alloway made the decision to clear all area roads this morning after the freezing drizzle had stopped. Speaking to an Alloway employee, he mentioned this was partially because the village has less road surface to cover than Green Bay.